So just a couple of days ago or yesterday, it was revealed that Lonzo Ball has been shut down for the rest of the season with a knee injury. This has been an ongoing knee injury that he's been dealing with since last year that he's had surgery on, and he has still not been able to get, back to 100% since that injury has happened. According to the Bulls, he has still been experiencing discomfort when practicing or doing anything basketball related, and he has still been limping with the injury. Right now, it's just an unfortunate injury for Lonzo Ball. There's people around the NBA saying this could be a career-ending injury for him, and there's also people around the NBA saying even when he comes back, he is not going to be close to the same player he once was. It's really unfortunate for both sides right now. It's unfortunate for Lonzo Ball because right now his career is being shortened by a really bad injury, and then you have the Bulls right now who need Lonzo Ball as badly as possible right now, considering the fact they are barely hanging on to a playing spot. It's unfortunate for Lonzo Ball. These injuries just don't even date back to right now. Even with his time with the Lakers, he dealt with shoulder and knee injuries. So those knee injuries for the most part are nothing new to him, and injuries in general are nothing new to him. So once again, Lonzo Ball always been an unfortunate situation for him. And then the injuries kept piling on for him in his sophomore year. Right before the All-Star break, he suffered a torn ligament. His estimated time was supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks, but eventually he was shut down for the rest of the season in March. He even opted to try to have surgery on it. However, the Lakers said they will void his contract if he did, and they talked him out of it. He once again dealt with multiple injuries during his time at the Pelicans. He dealt with thumb injuries, shoulder injuries, all kinds of injuries that once again kept him out, and once again kind of costed the Pelicans their season because they didn't have that point guard Lonzo Ball. And for the most part, during these injuries, he always gets hurt when he starts playing well. In his sophomore year, he was improving as a playmaker and a defender for the Lakers. And it seemed like we were finally seeing one of the main reasons why he was drafted in the top 5 in the first place. His potential was starting to grow. But then he suffered an injury that would eventually keep him out for the season. That year, the Lakers did everything possible to get the best potential out of Lonzo Ball. They brought in Rajon Rondo, and they even had him bulk up to be better as a defender. But all that got him once again was suffering another unfortunate injury for the team. Then during his time with the Pelicans, even though he was averaging career highs in pretty much every stat possible, once again, injuries kind of shortened this season as, like I said, he dealt with multiple injuries during that year. Fast forward to current time during his time with the Bulls. While he might have not been lining up with a scoreboard for the Bulls, he was a solid playmaker and a solid defender for the team. And when the Bulls lost him, that's when pretty much their whole team, kind of fell off a little bit. They lost their main point guard, and they lost quite possibly their best defender in their team. When Lonzo Ball went out with injury, they were 24-23 without him. But when they had Lonzo Ball, they were 22-13. So maybe not a significantly better record, but for the most part, at least they were not close to 500 when they were without him. Maybe I'm overstating how much the Bulls need Lonzo Ball right now, because obviously Ayo Dosunmu hasn't exactly worked out, and obviously Goran Dragic is in no way going to work out for them either. Noticeably, the Bulls have performed way below expectations without Lonzo Ball, and maybe coaching was the issue with Lonzo Ball, but not only that, injuries always got in the way of him when it seemed like he was starting to make strides. And now that he's making strides on the Bulls once again, the injuries are once again hampering his career. Like I said, the series around Lonzo Ball injury at this point does seem to be concerning to everybody. Even Tristan Thompson said, doctors said it's something that nobody has never seen before. So that makes it seem like something very, very serious. What's serious to me though is the fact that he's already dealt with meniscus injuries in the past, and the fact that he's had over 2 surgeries and he's still feeling discomfort, and he has not been able to do anything basketball related and is still limping. For the most part, that is very concerning to me. I hope Lonzo Ball gets to 100% like anybody else does, because like I said, young players like this always have these unfortunate injuries that end up shortening their career, and it seems like Lonzo Ball is having an issue right now. But that'll do it for me. If you haven't yet, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon. I'm starting to do more basketball videos and football videos, the off season, and a lot of stories surrounding the NBA. So if you enjoy any of that, go ahead and subscribe and tap the bell icon. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'm out.